Nigeria is joining the rest of the world to mark the 2024 World Wildlife Day, and the theme for this year's edition is Connecting People and Planet, with a sub-theme, exploring digital innovation in wildlife conservation. The idea for the celebration is to raise awareness on the importance of wildlife and forest conservation using technology to combat wildlife crime.
We are going to bring artificial intelligence, data analysis, and citizen science, which enable us to gather vital information, engage local communities, and implement targeted conservation interventions.
That it is critical for us to understand what further steps might be required in order to tackle the illegal trade in wildlife and forest products. We are therefore particularly pleased to be able to share with you in a little while the findings and recommendations from the IC Quick Toolkit assessment for Nigeria.
The event is holding amidst the wildlife trafficking of pangolin scales, amongst others, which were incinerated last year and earlier in the year. According to the International Consortium on Combating Wildlife Crime, 4 cardinal areas need to be strengthened to fight wildlife crime, and this includes legislation, prosecution, law enforcement, and judicial reforms. A full report containing the recommendations will be presented to the federal government in May 2024 by the International Consortium.
By harnessing the collective power of technology, we can unite our efforts to guard biodiversity and ensure a sustainable future for our generation yet to come.
The minister also announces plans to set up wildlife tribunal as well as incorporate laws of the environment into university curriculum.
Issue with regard to our environment, that they must put our environment at the front burner of whatever they do. So we are trying to get the universities to include environmental law as part of their course units in the university that will address all the issues that has been raised.
Meanwhile, the federal government has inaugurated a working group on environmental standards to improve guidance on the protection of the environment.